Welcome back to the Library Roadshow. Today I'm thrilled to have author and storyteller Avi joining us by phone. Avi is our special guest for this year's 35th annual Author Illustrator program that takes place October 4th and 5th at the beautiful Bluebonnet Regional Branch Library. Avi is the author of the prestigious Newbery Award, or the winner rather, of the prestigious Newbery Medal for Crispin, Crosp of Lead, and a Newbery Honor for Nothing But the Truth, as well as the popular Poppy books. So he writes for all ages. Avi, what kind of research do you do for your books? And has any of this research taken you in an unexpected direction?
Research, for me, is both fun and endless. Most of it, of course, comes from books, but I used to be a librarian, and so I have certain skills, librarian skills, that guide me to the books and articles and things that I need. And I've learned you can find anything you want in books. It's quite extraordinary. Sometimes I come across stuff that I didn't expect or I wasn't looking for, serendipity, if you will. And that always takes me in a different direction. And there's a wonderful expression, saying, if you will, that the poet Robert Frost said, if there are no surprises for the writer, there are no surprises for the reader. I love that.
Avi, we always say that books are like children. So do you have a favorite?
Books are like children. Do you have a favorite? Well, I have a lot of kids, and yeah, some of them clean up their rooms better than others, but we love them all, right? No, I don't have a favorite. In fact, when I write a book, when it's done, I tell you the truth, I don't even read it again. I've read it a few thousand times, right? And I'm really by then caught up in a new book and working on that and focused on that. And the older book seems almost a distraction. Well, not really, but the focus has shifted.
What about the new book?
My new book? Sophia's War. That was a really interesting book to write. It's a tale about the American Revolution, but from a very different perspective. During the war, the British occupied the city of New York throughout the war. The Battle of Brooklyn, which took place in 1776, most people don't think of it, but it was the largest and biggest war, a battle in that whole war. And from then on, the British occupied New York City, and it was there that they had their headquarters and, most crucially, had their prison systems. And these were very cruel prisons, and thousands of Americans died. And what I do here is mingle all of this into one story about a girl, a young woman named Sophia, who has a brother who is caught in these prisons. And she also has a boarder named Benedict Arnold, John Andre, who then becomes involved in the famous or infamous Benedict Arnold treasonous case. And it's all brought together, and it's an exciting adventure story, but it's a spy story, and it's very accurate as to the historical events of that time.
Avi, what are you going to be sharing with us at the Author Illustrator program in October?
When I meet with you, I love to share primarily the books, tell people how I go about writing, answer people's questions, basically connect me to what I write and the books to who I am. And people have certain questions that they always ask, but I'm used to them, and I like to be able to think I can give as strong answers as I possibly can.
Thanks, Avi, for joining us. And don't forget, you can use the online catalog from home to search for books written by Avi, or just visit your local library to pick up hard copies. All you need is your library card.
Hello out there in TV land. Today we have a craft that will drive you batty.
These back clips are easy and will work great for decorating.
For this craft, you will need a sheet of construction paper, black is preferable, a pencil, a clothespin, glue, and googly eyes. First, let's draw a bat's body and wings on the paper. Make sure that the body is big enough to cover the clothespin. After you trace your template, then cut it out. Next, we're going to glue the body to the clothespin. After you glue your body, you're going to glue your bat's body on top of your wings. Last but not least, you're going to glue on Mary's absolute favorite thing, the googly eyes. You can make a bunch of these and clip them anywhere you need for a little Halloween decorating.
You could also make a ghost, a pumpkin, or a black cat clip.
Oh my goodness, Louise, I think you're right. What do you want to be for Halloween?
I think I'm gonna be Annie Hall.
Really?
What about
I was
you?
thinking about being the big pumpkin from Charlie Brown. It's one of
That
my
sounds
favorite
better.
Halloween books. And this craft is
Happily Ever After.
The Library Roadshow will be back in a Batty Bat minute. Coming up after the break, a spotlight of just a few of our upcoming events on the library community calendar. And remember, they're all free just for you.